Hello, good afternoon, District 95 community. Last night, the Board of Education approved a blended model for our approach to reopening this fall. This blended model will consist of students attending in shifts in the AM and PM every day. When not receiving in-person learning during the shift, they will participate in a remote learning component. This model will be in place until there is the ability to return to full in-person instruction safely, or 2, the state demands that we go to a full remote model, or 3, the blended model that we institute becomes unsustainable due to the high volume of student absences. There is an ability for parents to opt out of the blended model and utilize a full remote model. If you opt out into a full remote model, you must spend 9 weeks in that model. If you start in the blended model, you may then opt to the full remote model with 3 days notice to the school. Know that if you opt out for full remote, you must still register your child for school. I also wanted to take a moment to let you know that we've done significant work to enhance our remote learning plan from what was delivered last spring. The new remote plan will focus on teaching new concepts, more direct instruction from teachers, the use of a singular platform to make and avoid confusion for parents, and a much greater emphasis on feedback to students and parents on the instructional progress of the child. The most critical thing you can do to help us at this point in time is to complete the Return to School Intent Form. This is the form where you will, 1, make your choice of a blended or full remote model, and 2, have the ability to provide a preference of an AM/PM session if you are selecting the blended model. Also linked to this email are other informational pieces that are relevant. They include the results from the most recent parent survey, a 2-page summary of our overall plan, the full 45-page blueprint for returning to school, a document entitled Preparing Your Child to Return, which is a document designed to give helpful hints for students returning to school, and last, a Google form to submit questions to District 95. Please take a minute to note that if you have questions specific to your child, you should contact your child's principal directly and not use the Google form. I wanted to take this minute to say thank you for your help and support during this most challenging time. And again, to remind you that the biggest way to help us at this point is to complete the Return to School Intent Form. The due date for that form is Tuesday, July 28th. We appreciate your help in completing that form. Thanks, District 95 community. We'll see you soon.